Never tie your identity to a job or status or any external stuff. Back then, I started seeing Google as my home. This is because I joined Google when I was 19, so it has been a very close part of my life. In fact, I think for me, it was a life-changing opportunity because it gave me the financial freedom, the prestige, which I really appreciate. And honestly, at the beginning, the experiences were great, which is why I really started seeing it as my family, because I made some really good friends in the beginning 2 years, and my career was like basically having a smooth sailing. So I handled a project that positively impacted 3 billion people when I was 21 years old. And to me back then, it was really like an acknowledgement of my ability, right? So I really appreciate the opportunity to the point that I appreciate it so much that I ended up losing myself for this. There was a voice literally telling me like, oh, without this job, you're nothing. And now looking back, it was my ego speaking, because over time, Google not only became my home, it became my identity. So I would do anything to keep this identity. I would sacrifice my health. I'm fine with not being able to sleep for 2 years. I'm fine with keeping up with bullshit accusations for 2 years because I don't want to lose it. And this is why in 2024, when I got the false accusation, it hurted me so much that it's not just like a normal accusation. I felt like I was betrayed by my own family. That's the level of emotion I felt. And that's when I realized there was an old saying that whenever you gain something, you always lose something. It's like the law of balance, right? Now I realized back then I gained so much from this experience, right? I gained the prestige. I gained like the pride or the confidence, but I lost the most important part, which was myself. And now I no longer work there, and a lot of my connections have faded. I'm not sure if it's because of this work drama that I don't want to involve in, or I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just time. But I ended up recollecting pieces of myself that I once gave out in trade for external validations. And I think it's just very interesting that, wow, back then I was just so emotionally tied to that, because I spent 8 hours there. I eat almost every single meal at Google. And then my Wi-Fi can't even be covered by Google. And all of my friends of friends, they're all within the same circle, which is why I was so attached to this job. And coming out of this, I don't know. I guess this whole unfortunate situation was almost like a wake up